Have you ever found yourself in the quiet stillness of the night, lying awake at night, unable to switch off, your mind racing with thoughts? Replaying a conversation over and over, analyzing every word, every nuance, or agonizing over a decision, feeling trapped by the weight of endless possibilities? If so, take comfort in knowing you're not alone. This is a shared human experience. Overthinking is a silent epidemic, a pervasive challenge in our modern world, trapping us in loops of unproductive thoughts, hindering our ability to focus and enjoy the present moment. It's more than daydreaming. It's a relentless mental cycle. It can paralyze us and cloud our judgment, making it difficult to move forward with clarity and confidence. Some of us are more prone to it due to our inherent personality traits and life experiences, especially if we're sensitive to external stimuli and internal emotions, empathetic to the feelings of others, or perfectionists striving for an unattainable ideal. But here's the good news. There is hope for change and a path towards freedom. Overthinking is a habit, a learned behavior, not a life sentence etched in stone. Today, we'll explore practical strategies, evidence-based techniques to help you break free from the grip of overthinking and reclaim your peace of mind, fostering a greater sense of well-being. Let's get started on this journey towards a calmer, more focused you. Have you ever been told to think about something? Maybe it was a silly song or a specific image. Well, ever tried to think of a white bear? The more you resist, the more persistent the thought becomes, almost like it's mocking your efforts. It's a strange phenomenon, isn't it? This is the white bear problem, a psychological concept that highlights the counterintuitive nature of thought suppression. In essence, suppressing thoughts only makes them stronger, amplifying their presence in your mind. It's like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. The harder you push, the more forcefully it pops back up. So, how do we deal with these unwanted mental guests? Instead of fighting them head-on, schedule a worry time. Set a timer for 10 minutes, or even 15 if you need it. And during that designated period, let your mind run wild. Allow those white bear thoughts to surface without judgment. Write down your worries, every single one of them. Let them out onto the page. Don't censor yourself. Just let the thoughts flow freely. But here's the crucial part. When the timer ends, you stop. Close the journal, put it away, and consciously shift your focus. This validates your feelings, acknowledging their existence, and trains your brain to contain worry within a specific time frame. By giving your thoughts a seat, a designated space and time, you take away their power to intrude all day, constantly demanding your attention. You're essentially setting boundaries for your mind. You're not banishing the white bear. Trying to erase it completely is futile. You're just showing it where it belongs, giving it a specific place and time to exist, rather than letting it roam freely and disrupt your peace. Try it and notice the difference. You might be surprised at how much control you can regain over your thoughts. Overthinking pulls us into the past, replaying old scenarios or projecting into the future, imagining potential outcomes. This constant mental chatter can create anxiety and prevent us from fully experiencing the present moment. Mindfulness, on the other hand, anchors us firmly in the present. It's about paying attention to what is happening right now, without judgment. Start with mindful breathing, a simple yet powerful technique. Focus all your attention on the sensation of your breath as it enters and leaves your body. When your mind inevitably wanders, as it will, gently acknowledge the thought without getting carried away, and then return your focus to your breath. Try a body scan, a practice that cultivates awareness of your physical sensations. Systematically move your attention through your body, noticing sensations from head to toe, without trying to change anything. Or use finger tapping, a grounding technique that brings you back to the present. Gently tap each finger against your thumb, focusing on the touch and rhythm, allowing yourself to be fully present with the tactile sensation. These practices create a valuable space between you and your thoughts, allowing you to observe them without judgment or attachment. Remember, you are not your thoughts. They are simply mental events that pass through your awareness. You are the observer, the spacious awareness in which these thoughts arise and dissolve. In that space, you find clarity, a sense of perspective, and a profound sense of peace. Practice daily, even for a few minutes, to cultivate a greater sense of presence and well-being in your life. When worries feel overwhelming, make them tangible. Write every worry, fear, or what if on a piece of paper. Don't censor, just let it all out. Then crumple the paper into a ball. As you squeeze it, imagine compressing your stress. Throw it away, literally. This simple act is a powerful ritual of release. Let go and make space for peace. Our digital world bombards us with negativity, fueling anxiety and overthinking. Audit your information diet. Turn off news notifications and remove news apps from your home screen. Choose when and how you consume news, rather than letting it interrupt you. Balance your intake with positive stories and uplifting content. Schedule a short, intentional time for news each day. Protect your mental space by curating what you let in. Less negativity means less fuel for overthinking. Make your mind a place where positivity can grow. CBT is a proven tool for breaking the cycle of overthinking. Start by noticing what triggers your overthinking, specific situations or feelings. Write down your automatic negative thoughts without judgment. Challenge them. Is this really true? What's the evidence? Reframe with a more balanced perspective. For example, instead of "I messed up everything," try "I struggled with one part but did well overall." This process rewires your brain for more compassionate, realistic thinking. Practice regularly to change your mental habits. Positive reframing is the art of shifting your perspective. When your inner critic pipes up, pause and choose a kinder interpretation. Made a mistake? Instead of "I'm a failure," try "Mistakes help me grow." Reframe imposter syndrome with "I was chosen for a reason. I belong here." Use simple affirmations like "I've got this" to interrupt negativity. With practice, you'll naturally replace self-doubt with self-empowerment. The story you tell yourself changes everything. Make it a story of growth and resilience. Positivity is a habit you can build. For every negative thought, consciously introduce a positive one, or 3. For example, "I'm tired" becomes "I'm grateful for my body, I'll take a break, I can handle this." At first, it takes effort, but over time, it becomes automatic. Research shows a positive mindset boosts health and resilience. You're not ignoring challenges, you're choosing your focus. Tend your mental garden daily and watch positivity grow. This is the foundation of lasting mental wellness. Affirmations aren't just feel-good phrases. They rewire your brain. Make them personal, present, and positive. I am calm. I am capable. Choose areas where you struggle most and craft affirmations for them. Write them down, put them where you'll see them, and say them aloud. Speaking them adds power and helps shift your self-talk. Treat it as an experiment. Notice how your mindset changes. Affirmations can quiet self-doubt and build confidence. When you're stuck in your head, move your body. A simple walk breaks the cycle of rumination. Physical movement releases endorphins and clears your mind. Focus on your breath, your steps, and the world around you. Even 10 minutes can reset your mood and perspective. No destination needed, just walk. Use walking as a pattern, interrupt whenever overthinking strikes. It's a free, powerful tool always at your disposal. Journaling isn't just for thoughts. Use it to explore your emotions. When you're overthinking, ask, "What am I feeling right now?" Name the emotion and notice where you feel it in your body. Go deeper. Why might I feel this way? Writing brings clarity and helps you identify triggers. Understanding your emotions gives you power over them. Journaling is a conversation with yourself that leads to healing. Gratitude rewires your brain to notice the good. Each day, write down 3 specific things you're grateful for. Be detailed. Small moments count. This practice shifts your focus from problems to positives. Over time, you'll naturally spot more good in your life. Gratitude improves mood, sleep, and resilience. Even on tough days, there's always something to appreciate. Overthinking thrives on overwhelm. Break big goals into tiny, actionable steps. Instead of write a book, start with brainstorm ideas for 10 minutes. Each small win builds confidence and momentum. Action quiets self-doubt and analysis paralysis. Focus on the next step, not the whole journey. Progress comes one small action at a time. Change your self-talk from doubt to direction. Use "I will" statements. I will open my laptop. I will write 1 email. These simple commands cut through overthinking and create focus. Break tasks into immediate, manageable actions. I will statements reduce anxiety and boost productivity. Become your own calm, effective coach. Guide yourself forward one step at a time. Overthinking often fixates on what's out of our hands. Draw 2 circles, what you can control and what you can't. Focus your energy on your actions, attitude, and effort. Let go of the rest. Outcomes, others' reactions, the past. This shift moves you from worry to purposeful action. Take your power back by acting where you can. Let go of what's beyond your reach. Fear drives overthinking, but fighting it only makes it stronger. Instead, accept fear as a natural signal. It means something matters to you. Say, "Hello, fear. Thank you for reminding me this is important." Let fear inform you, but don't let it control you. You can be scared and brave at the same time. Take action even with fear present. Stop waiting for fear to disappear. Move forward anyway. Courage is acting with fear, not without it. Your environment can trigger overthinking. Break the cycle by changing your surroundings. Move to a different room, step outside, or rearrange your space. New sights and sounds disrupt repetitive thought patterns. Even small changes, like opening a window or playing music, can help. A fresh environment creates space for new perspectives. Change what's around you to change what's within you. Overthinking thrives on unhelpful questions. Why me? Or what if I fail? Shift to solution-focused questions. What can I learn? Or what's my next step? Ask, what's the real problem? And what are 3 possible solutions? Test your worries. Will this matter in a year? Better questions lead to better answers and less rumination. Become the architect of your solutions, not a prisoner of your problems. Overthinking and procrastination go hand in hand. Parkinson's law says work expands to fill the time you give it. Set short, strict deadlines for tasks. 15 minutes for an email, 10 for brainstorming. Tight timeframes force action and leave less room for rumination. The goal isn't perfection, but progress. Start quickly, then refine later. Action is the antidote to overthinking. Overthinking is common, but it's not permanent. You have the power to change your mental habits. Try 1 or 2 strategies this week and notice the shifts. Transformation comes from consistent, compassionate action. Be patient and kind with yourself as you grow. Share your journey and inspire others. Remember, peace of mind is within your reach.